11 drinks. You ready for the list?
All 11?
It has, varying messages.
Okay.
So, folks, if you go to bars or restaurants with bars, and allegedly these are 11 drinks, according to Tasting Table, these are 11 drinks that are red flags for bartenders. I don't know if I'm going to get to 11, but we'll try. What happens if you order the angel shot? What happens if you say, yeah, bartender, I'll take the angel shot?
Is that code for you want to purchase angel dust?
What? I don't
What
understand.
is it? I don't know. I've never even heard of an angel shot.
Is that a real drink?
It is not that you want to borrow angel dust. Any bartenders listening?
Is this a code drink?
Hang on.
Oh.
Any bartenders listening? What happens if somebody comes in, if a woman orders an angel shot?
I just Googled it.
Well, let's see if a bartender calls in.
I won't say anything.
If you're a bartender, what happens when a woman orders an angel shot from you? 800-990-1047. See if we can scare up a couple of bartenders. Are we too early for bartenders to call in? It's 9 o'clock.
Maybe if somebody's leaving their shift at the casino or something, but I can't think of any bars that are open right now.
So you're talking about code words.
No, I'm talking about people that work in bars at night, and they might be listening, but sometimes people that work in bars go to bed really late, and they're not listening to Morning Drive radio. Maybe it'll catch us later on. Any bartenders listening, what happens when somebody orders the angel shot? What does that mean to you? 800-990-1047. I'd like to know, has anyone ever done this as well? And I'll give you the list here in just a second. Hang on. We'll finish up with the next 10 after we find out about the angel shot. All right, every line is ringing. 800-990-1047. Let me grab line 1, Chris. Hey, Chris, welcome to the MJ Morning Show.
Hey, MJ.
Are you a bartender, Chris?
Well, I used to be a bartender in the TV industry now. I've called before. But, I used to be a bartender. I've heard of the angel shot, but it's kind of like an internet myth thing. That's not really, unless you work at a really seedy bar, that's not really a thing. I've seen the sign for it, though, once in Colorado, but it's pretty much it.
All right, now, what is the angel shot? What do you know it to be?
Like if someone is like creeping on you, or if you feel really uncomfortable in the situation, you say you want to order the angel shot, and the bartender then will, I got you, and then they'll call you a cab or they'll call security or whatever to get you out of the situation.
Angel shots and alert. Chris, thanks for the call. Let me grab Ryan. Ryan's in Bradenton. Hey, Ryan.
Morning, how you doing?
Angel shot. Has anybody ever ordered an angel shot from you?
Not from me, but at the bar I bartend at, it has happened a couple times.
Gotcha. And how do you describe an angel shot?
Usually we will walk the party out to their car, out to their cab, or whatever they need, like assistance from us. They're a little scared of whoever they're talking to, hanging out with, and they want our help.
There you go. So,
interesting.
Ryan, thanks for the call. I appreciate it. Lisa in Largo. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, good morning. I was going to say the same thing as Ryan. I'm not a bartender, but I have heard of the angel shot. If you're in a situation where you're with a guy or somebody that you feel scared of, you can order the angel shot, and the bartender will escort you to your car and make sure that you're safe.
Yep. So the angel shot is a fictional drink that is actually a code invented to send out a signal for help to a bartender, a server, or any staff member. Generally, a woman who orders the beverage is asking the employee to intervene on their behalf because the date that they are on has gone south quickly, or someone's creeping on them, someone's bugging them, they're in fear for their safety. And, my question would be, how many restaurants and bars in training, how many managers make sure that the whole staff knows what the angel shot means if somebody orders it? Lisa, thanks for the call. All right, one more on this. Jessica's in Clearwater. Jessica, you're a bartender?
Yes, I am.
Have you ever had someone order the angel shot?
I have not, but they have ordered it from the bar that I worked at.
And do you know what the circumstances were on why they felt they needed to alert you guys?
They were on a date, and they felt very uncomfortable with the persons they were with. The date kept trying to force them to drink more and more.
Wow. And the place where you work, is it pretty much known that, do they train you that do they go over this, that if anyone orders the Angel shot, it means that your customer might be in trouble?
Yes, they actually have it posted up in the women's bathroom.
Really? What does it say?
That if you feel uncomfortable due to a date or with somebody within the bar, go to the bar and order an Angel shot, and we'll help you.
Wow, so it's posted in the back.
Well, that makes sense.
Wow, I think that's really
cool. Yeah.
That's proactive is what it is. And where do you work? What type of bar? Is it in Clearwater?
It is.
Do you want to mention the name of the bar?
I don't.
Okay, no problem. But I think that's very proactive, and clearly they're concerned about your safety. If in the ladies' room there's a note saying, hey, order the Angel shot if you feel unsafe. Hey, thank you, Jessica. Appreciate the call.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, so that's the Angel shot. Now, folks, if you're just tuning in, we're going over 11 drinks that are red flags for bartenders. Now, they're not all like these fictitious drinks to alert that there's a problem. So that's Angel shot. Another red flag for bartenders, the Long Island iced tea.
Oh, God, those are scary.
Yeah, because, man, they can get you drunk off your butt.
Why? Just because they're so strong?
Yeah, if you're going to order one of those, you're there to get slammed.
Right, so that means if someone's on a mission just to get blasted.
Oh.
Yeah, the Long Island iced tea, 4 words may conjure up a hot day at your favorite pool bar. Then there's a whole story like who really invented the Long Island iced tea. There's all kinds of like stories and all kinds of folklore of where it came from. But the Long Island iced tea features clear liquors like vodka, rum, gin, tequila, triple sec, or some places will use Cointreau, like a higher quality triple sec. Cointreau is really good.
I love Cointreau.
Cointreau is probably one of the most underutilized
liquor.
It's like it's like a liqueur that
it's good in sangria.
Yeah, a lot of people just don't know how good Cointreau actually is.
You can sip it too. Yeah.
But the warning sign is it's one of the strongest drinks to order at a bar. So that's a red flag if someone's ordering a Long Island iced tea, or let's say they're ordering Long Island iced teas for their date. Oh, yeah, she'll have another. She'll have another. She'll have another. Just, the percentage of alcohol by volume is among the strongest you can get with the amount of alcohol in a Long Island iced tea.
So sweet.
So just the alcohol content will be a red flag. All right, number 3 on the list, flaming drinks.
I don't know that I've ever ordered a flaming drink.
Like a flaming Dr. Pepper. Is that one of the flaming drinks?
I don't know. A flaming, what the hell is that?
Did I just make that up, or was that a thing?
I've never heard of a flaming Dr. Pepper.
I mean, it might be a thing. I just don't know about it.
Yeah, flaming cocktails. Today, it's somewhat of a red flag. However, insurance companies point out that white hot glass can create a perma-grin scar like Batman.
Who would do this?
Well, because
like the Joker.
But the shot rim or the glass rim, if you have a flaming shot, it could make the glass so hot that you put it up to your face, and then you could get like a burn scar from the hot glass rim, and you end up looking like Joker face.
Oh my goodness! I gotta see some pictures.
Not my poker, my poker face, my Joker face.
Why so serious?
So what the hell's a flaming Dr. Pepper? Is that like a millennial drink or something?
No, it's actually old school.
Is it?
I think,
it looks
because
like...
I remember it from my days in bars vaguely.
Have you ever had a flaming Dr. Pepper?
I think I did. That's what I'm saying. By the time I had it, I didn't remember.
But you don't have a Joker grin, luckily.
No, thank goodness. But it's a pint glass half full of beer, amaretto, a 151 proof rum, and then you light it on fire.
Speaking of drinking, we'll continue with the list. During the last commercial break, I did post the video of Chloe making fun of me. We were out to dinner on Saturday night, and I was enjoying a phenomenal Rhone varietal in Hermitage, and nice, reasonably priced, but it was so good. And after about an hour, it opened up phenomenally, and I'm enjoying. I'm just like savoring, and I'm trying to aerate in my mouth. And Chloe took video of me, and Chloe's making fun of me. So if you want to see that,
I didn't notice that part. There's something else distracting me in the video.
What was that?
Fester, bring it up.
I'm pulling it up.
See if you agree.
What's distracting you?
Well, it's a very low-cut dress Michelle has on.
Oh, really? Oh, you're staring at my wife's boobs?
Well, just right there.
Not her boobs, her décolletage. She has a very beautiful décolletage.
What did you say? She
What?
is? Roxanne.
I meant her boobs.
Yeah. So
All right. If you want to see the video of Michelle in her low-cut outfit and Chloe making fun of me as I say, I finished mine, and then Chloe had like half a glass left, but Chloe ordered, what the hell happened? My little girl went from drink boxes she went from juice boxes to freaking Cosmopolitans. Like, what happened?
Oh, she drank Cosmos?
And now she drinks the Cosmos, and then she goes and sweats them out in the sweatology.
What happened? So I took her half a glass of this wine because it was so good, and I'm sorry, I was gonna savor it. I even said I'm commandeering this. So if you want to see that video, if you
do that in the restaurant,
if you want to see a picture of 21-year-old Chloe sipping on a Cosmo. What happened to this cute little girl? My God, she's like a grown woman now. There's a really adorable picture.
Oh, my God.
I do love Michelle's dress.
God.
Whoa.
Did I tell you?
There's a really adorable picture of Chloe, and that and the new video with Michelle's low cut and me sipping the wine. These are on my Instagram. You can see all of this at Certified MJ Radio. Certified MJ Radio. And feel free to give me a follow while you're there. Certified MJ Radio. All right, moving along.
Chloe's giving me whiplash with this poor camera handling.
You got to listen to the audio as she's moving the camera all around. All right, so flaming shots we did. The next red flag for bartenders when you order a top shelf Bloody Mary. You know what the problem is with a top shelf Bloody Mary?
It's supposed to be a drink for the low end stuff.
Yeah.
Is
that what it is?
Yeah, it's so munged up with all the mixes and why do you need to waste a top shelf like vodka in a Bloody Mary?
So what does that indicate to the bartender? That you're a novice? That you're an idiot?
What is the problem with that?
You're a schmuck.
Because you don't need to.
But what if you like it? That's the question.
Because you really can't taste the expensive, higher-priced vodka in a Bloody Mary.
But what if it prevents you from, say, a hangover or something? I don't want Sailor Jerry's in mine. I want some top shelf stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm saying.
I agree.
Listen, I'm telling you what the professional bartenders are saying.
God, it sounds like these bartenders are a little judgy. A little bit.
Yeah.
Well, so far, they're pretty on point.
Well, they're going to judge you if you want top shelf in your Bloody Mary?
Because the Bloody Mary is what? Mostly tomato juice.
I wouldn't order one of those anyway. It's just the point.
Good point.
Thank you.
I'm just telling you that top shelf vodkas like Grey Goose, Kettle One, bartenders are saying should not end up in a Bloody Mary. That you should not order.
I can see that because you're not going to taste it, but I would never drink vodka that's not top shelf because I don't want a headache.
So heads up, that's a red flag. I'm not going to go through detail on all these, but ranked number one on liquor.com's most complicated cocktails list is the Commonwealth. Have you ever heard of this drink?
No.
The Commonwealth.
The Commonwealth has 71 ingredients.
Oh, God.
Yeah, then that's a high maintenance person ordering that.
Total red flag beverage, a 71 ingredient drink. The drink was created for the 2014 Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. And apparently it is very rare to find a bar that will actually be able to make you a Commonwealth, the most complex cocktail ever. Yeah, tell you what, folks, next time you're out at a bar, ask for a Commonwealth.
Yeah.
I got a question. Is the Red Snapper on there?
Hang on a minute. Impossible mocktails are on the list. Corona Rita?
Oh, that's a margarita with a Corona in
Yeah,
it.
this red flag cocktail should come with an asterisk that reads, if you're partying in a Miami nightclub or on spring break in Cancun, you might get a pass. Having said that, mention Miami nightclubs or Cancun spring breaks to any bartender, and they'll envision more flags than a used car lot on President's Day. Why? The visual probably contains an intoxicating combination of time and place. Anyway, the Corona Rita Beer cocktails. That just sounds disgusting to me. Vodka and Red Bull is on the list.
That's a
normal drink.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's like you're trying to do, like, I call it a speedball.
But you got the uppers
ups
and the downers.
downs, yeah.
It's up and down. You got the Red Bull that's trying to jack you up. And then you got the alcohol that's a depressant.
You're looking for trouble. You're looking to be out of your mind but stay up all night.
Exactly.
Line me up 3 of those.
Key lime pie martini with graham cracker rim is a red flag.
Sick.
A bartender
Just
might
so
try to
sweet.
argue that this morphing of a classic drink points to an inexperienced drinker. Number 11, finally, orange juice and vodka.
A kamikaze.
Ordering this, orange juice with vodka, ping pongs, red flags off bar stools every time because it's wrong on 2 levels. The first reason is that pouring vodka in a glass and adding orange juice has a name. It's called a screwdriver.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. What's a kamikaze?
No, it's not. Did you say kamikaze? No.
Screwdriver,
no,
that's right.
Vodka and orange juice is a screwdriver.
What's a kamikaze?
Every bartender knows how to make it. But regardless of its origin, like the Bloody Mary, the screwdriver is a staple for Sunday brunches because most cocktails are built by adding the alcohol component first. The other reason that ordering orange juice with vodka sends up red flags is that the order of ingredients is backward. So apparently, just order a screwdriver.
So no red snapper?
Yeah.
No.
And one last thing on the whole drink issue. And, I mean, this is just stupid. When I was talking about using top shelf liquors in some drinks, like the Bloody Mary.
Right.
You don't need to order the most expensive vodka in the house to go into Bloody Mary mix, for crying out loud. It's a waste. I was at a restaurant in Vail, and I'll tell you what, you got a lot of people that have more money than brains. I was at a bar. We were waiting for our table. We were at a bar at an Italian restaurant in Vail. This is probably 5-6 years ago, and having a conversation with the bartender, and I saw the beautiful bottle on display of Louis XIII, the cognac. You ever seen that? It's sometimes a shot could be like a couple of $100, $250, whatever it is. A shot. This is Louis XIII cognac, and it comes in this unbelievably elaborate, beautiful crystal bottle. Just the bottles will sell for. Fester, go to eBay.
Okay.
Seriously, go to eBay right now, and I bet you there are some Louis XIII cognac, beautiful crystal bottles on eBay. Fester, how long does it take?
Go
My
to
God.
eBay, type in the web address, it comes up, it loads.
All right, type in
internet.
Louis, Louis,
Louis.
space.
Space.
Now do XII.
XII.
Bottle.
You said
no,
13.
you did ones, you dummy.
Hold on, you said.
I said XII, not X11.
All right, so it's 3 I's because you want 13.
3 I's, yes. XII. Louis the 13th. So now the bottle, Louis the 13th bottles. No, you did Louis the 12th.
I did Louis 1, 2, 3.
Is there 3 on there? Okay.
1, 2, 3.
All right. So
How much do you think they cost?
I've seen for hundreds of dollars.
All right, so
empty
here's a guy
bottles.
selling an empty bottle with the box for
$225. Yeah, there's some for $175, $107.50, $225. I thought the bottles went for more than that. But the point is, I didn't get to the story yet. The bartender told me, I said, I don't know how we got into it, but we got into the story about dumb customers. And I can't remember what precipitated the conversation, but he told me that he had a recent customer that ordered Louis the 13th cognac at a couple of $100 a shot mixed with Diet Coke. It's like, what the hell is wrong with you?
What if they like it?
Come on, who would mix that type of expensive cognac
with a little DC?
With Diet Coke? That is the dumbest thing. That's called having more money than brains. That is an idiotic, stupid move.
Wow, look at you judging people.
What do you mean judging? I'm not judging. It's just you're a dummy.
I agree. He sucks.
Yeah.
If you do that. All right, and then I think we're done. I think I'm finished with the list of the 11 red flags. And probably the most significant red flag to know is the angel shot. So, ladies, What about guys? Can guys? What
Keep
what
the
if you're
bleep out of earshot, please.
What if you're in a bar with Jeffrey Dahmer? Can you?
Yeah.
What if you? I mean, because Jeffrey Dahmer was picking up guys in the gay bar. What if you order the angel shot and you're afraid of your Jeffrey Dahmer-like date or something?
Angel shot
Yeah.
might mean something different there.
Yeah, how about that? And don't confuse the angel shot with angel's envy. Oh, you know what? What if you say to somebody, "Hey, give me a shot of angel's envy"? I wonder if that ever gets confused, because angel's envy is good stuff.
Yeah, you just order some whiskey and the cops come.
I'll tell you what, I like the angel's envy finished rye with the green label. That's good stuff.